I'm only kidding. I hope they win.
I know, right? Last Canadian team.
Had a haircut earlier this morning. It was like the barber had read my mind. Told me whatever you do on a rainy day, don't go out visiting the aquarium because there's nothing to do, nothing to see, and it's expensive. In my mind, the barber was probably right, but my heart was telling me different. Felt like I was in denial, like there's no one that understands the aquarium like I do. Because to me, the Vancouver Aquarium is the very heart of Stanley Park, home to the pride of our Vancouver waters. I grew up coming here to see Big Biosa the orca whale. A majestic sight seeing such a colossal creature, so friendly and human-like. That's how I remember it. If I hadn't seen it up close, I would have thought killer whales to be dangerous with those vicious-looking eyes. And along with the belugas, in the heart of Stanley Park is where you can hear the whales calling. I remember having sleepovers here with my class next to the beluga enclosure. We would watch them blow bubble rings and hear their songs echoing through the night. Gotta appreciate the fact that all these amazing memories of my childhood were school-related. We all grew up here learning to respect nature a lot more because of it. Coming back here, unraveling everything that's happened through the years since I've left is definitely heartbreaking. My heart began to sink the further I researched on. Though there's no doubt in my mind that the Vancouver Aquarium means well, with hearts in the right places. Back then, as part of an NGO, there was never support for funding to help make things better. The people that run this city, they treat it like a retirement home. Politicians would rather see a new golf course than a bigger, better enclosure for our whales, and we took what meant most to our heritage for granted. The city simply did not have the technology or expertise for our whales to thrive. Only if you had seen what it was like before, there's an eerie feeling standing next to the enclosures now. I can't help but remember their sounds, and it feels like ghosts are all around. I can understand why people say it's not worth it anymore. This place feels like it's been reduced from predator to prey. The sea otters now run the show, adorable as ever, and the sea lions lazy as ever, without any more orca threats.
That they eat out here and in the ocean. In the ocean, otters will prey on over 150 types of different sea creatures and marine organisms. These are mostly invertebrates, shellfish, animals with no.
I still found a lot of joy at the Vancouver Aquarium. Some of the more interesting finds were non-aquatic, like this cute two-toed sloth named Linnaeus. There's still a big shadow to fill since the orcas have been gone. Vancouver and Seattle were the first cities to display orcas out in public. And though we may have captured a killer whale, they captured our hearts. They were killing us softly with song. And outraged by their living conditions, we started to care too much. and Canada's decision to ban whale captivity was the ultimate movie script ending. The classroom got what they wanted. We freed Willie.
They're fighting! They're fighting! Yeah, they're fighting! Exactly! Yeah, turtle!
There's no denying that there's a lot of value seeing your kids play and connect with the orca whale. It's definitely impacted me in how I view nature. But it's sad that my nephews and the next generation don't get that opportunity. It means more than anywhere else because orca whales are native to Vancouver. We see it all the time carved on totem poles, deep-rooted in indigenous art. But just because we can't see them at the aquarium anymore doesn't mean we're not gonna see them ever again. After all, they're native to our waters. There's a chance, perhaps once in a blue moon, we might be able to see orca whales surface for air here out in Stanley Park. Though living in Vancouver all these years, I've never seen one out in a while. But if you look hard enough, maybe even join a whale tour, you'll see them the way they should be seen. Beautiful, majestic, wild, and free. The best way to enjoy Stanley Park is by bike. Just remember the path is one way, going counterclockwise, so I recommend starting near the aquarium or the totem poles. From there, it's a easy breezy ride along the seawall. The e-bikes from Rogers cost us $50 together by the time we were done. But good thing is they have a lot of bike stations, making it really convenient on the go. People say Vancouver rains a lot. That's fact. Statistically it does. But it never feels that way because the rain comes and goes. Whoever said life isn't all rainbows and sunshine obviously has never been in Vancouver. It's the periods in between that you see the colors in the spectrum, reminding always that life is beautiful.
What's up? What's up? Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
vibrant Indian community in Vancouver. This place has good reviews, so we are checking it out. After a long day of adventure at Stanley Park, we are treating ourselves to some of the best naan I've had. I was served by someone that I thought looked a lot like Russell Peters, my favorite comedian. Food was super aromatic, perfect to go along with naan. We are headed home. Thank you guys for watching. It's meant the world if you've watched up to this point. Peace and love. See you next video.